Are you gonna lower the speed?
I will see. Are you thinking that it needs to be lowered today?
No?
I'm smiling under here, but
Oh, you're
can't see.
smiling.
You feel like you're going too fast? Or you've been feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
Well, at a glance, it looks great. 2 years remaining on your battery.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. 2 years left.
In 2 years, you're.
In 2
Needs
years.
a new battery.
In 2 years, need a new battery. It's not rechargeable.
No. They've tried to recharge them, but it's too hard on the skin. It burns. The charge is too much for the skin.
Oh, it burns?
Yeah.
So it means they have to take it out?
Yeah.
Take it
Oh.
out.
I've got a little. Well, this is a little bit different device, but
Let me see.
you know, this is the pacemaker and the battery, and then she has 2 wires that go in, so they just kind
Okay.
of put a new unit in.
Mm. So it's 2 years.
2 years from now to 20.
Oh, so you still can go to Las
We-
Vegas when you're on your 40th
We can still go to Las Vegas
You still
next
have
year.
you still have a 1 year battery
You
then.
got a good year after that. Huh?
So
You
we
still
can
have
go to
1
Las
year.
Vegas and have fun.
Yeah, because you have 1 year recharge battery.
See? What's the speed it's setting now?
Well, your own heart rate is about 70 right now, but the pacemaker is set so it would keep it above 60 and help you to 160 if they need it in both chambers, either chamber. Okay, I'm gonna slow you down a minute.
You're gonna slow me down.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hold it in here?
Okay, I'm done with
You're done slowing me down.
that. Uh-huh. Can you tell?
Yeah,
You
it's
good?
like I can tell like I wanna like
Yeah. I'm sorry.
did you speed it up?
Yeah, it's back. It's back where it needs to be.
Am I allowed to go running or just walking?
You asked that to Dr. Janssen.
Okay.
I think you can do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
And then, yeah, you just gotta listen to your body because you are dependent on your pacemaker.
Mhm.
That's why I put you down a little bit. You've got your own, the top portions are called atriums, the bottom is the ventricles.
Mhm.
And so the electrical impulse goes from atrium, ventricle, atrium, ventricle. So you're able to drive your own heart rate up,
Mhm.
but between the top and the bottom, there's a block. So we're pacing your ventricle.
The bottom part.
Yeah. So you can drive your heart rate up when you exercise, but if you get tired, you need to slow down, okay?
That's why when we're walking uphill, like I can't breathe anymore. That's why I need to pause.
I'm gonna test that lower wire. It will be okay, but you might notice you feel a little different. You won't feel like it's slowed down. I'm actually gonna speed you up. Okay. So everything looks great.
That's
2
good.
years, your wires work great. You need it in the bottom portion of your heart. The other one you don't use much at all. So,
Which one?
the top one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it true if a person died, the pacemaker is
It's still
still
working.
working? If a person
It will
dies,
still be stimulating, but it doesn't make a tone, and it doesn't. I mean, it's like once your muscles and your body dies, your muscle dies, so it's not going to do anything. So yeah, it just keeps going, but it doesn't do anything. Like at the end of life, we have a lot of people at the end of life. We do not shut pacemakers off at the end of life. Okay. There's other people that have like a pacemaker and a defibrillator, both, in one unit. And then we turn, the defibrillator is for giving a shock if they need it for fast heart rates. We turn the therapy, the shocking mechanism off, but we never shut off the pacemaker.
Let's see.
People will die with their pacemaker, they die and yeah. It doesn't keep them alive. It's once the muscle and the tissues die,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't get the blood flow, so
I'm just.
it's nice.
Hi.
there.
How are you?
Good, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? The pacemaker okay?
Yes, it's working.
Yeah, good. How much was left of the battery? Did they say that?
2 years.
2 years?
They
Yeah,
say.
last year was 3, so okay, good.
Last year was 3.
When we have to replace the battery, it takes like 10 minutes, okay? Same day deal, it's very easy.
Right.
Okay, they just open this up again, take the box out, hook a new box in, and close again, the stitches.
And then I can work the next day?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Very quick?
It's not like, it's not like the before when you might be a little sore, okay? But it's not like before when you couldn't raise your arm because we use the same wires. Those are all healed in, okay?
Oh, he'll it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, before I cannot lift anything.
I know.
Like
Yeah,
there's
above the shoulder, yeah, for a month, yeah.
pounds.
No, that's not like that after that.
Yeah.
Where do you work?
Heidi.
Okay.
Where there's a helpful smile.
In every aisle. A helpful smile in every
I'm
aisle.
promoting though, okay?
Which Heidi do you work in?
26th Street, Sycamore.
Okay.
All the way to the end.
Yeah. No problem with the medicine, no side effects, or
No.
has anybody ever talked to you about cholesterol medicine, like a regular doctor?
For my cholesterol?
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
No.
Because people with diabetes, okay, diabetes is just a bad risk factor for heart disease. That the national guidelines recommend pretty much everybody with diabetes should be on a cholesterol medicine
Mm-hmm.
to reduce the risk of strokes and heart disease in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And your bad cholesterol LDL should be less than 70. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Last year when I had to check it was 115. So it should be down about 40% less than it is. Are you seeing your regular doctor later this month?
Next week.
Okay.
Next, this Tuesday, I'm gonna
Okay.
see her for my
Okay.
annual check.
Yeah, because I saw your last cholesterol was a year ago, so I'm sure she will check you then, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You might want to ask her about that, okay? But I would recommend treating the cholesterol.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, check.
you just take
Okay.
Just take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, let this be normal, just let this down. Sounds pretty good. No swelling in the legs or
No,
no chest pain, not short of breath pain, doing things?
no.
Good.
Just been walking, I'm having a hard time in if it's hill. So I'm gonna take a pause.
Okay. Is that recent or is that just normal for you?
No, I just started recently
They
walking.
just started walking last couple months ago.
I
so
see, okay.
it's-
So you think that you're out of shape?
Yeah, I'm just out of shape,
Okay.
that's why.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a pause and,
Yeah, just
I
keep
can't
going.
breathe, I can't breathe. I'm gonna pause. So
Well,
that's
keep on with
normal,
that,
right?
okay? Keep on with the exercise, okay? If you think something's out of the ordinary, like if you're having chest pressure, heaviness when you walk up the hill, you let me know, okay? And then we'll do a stress test, okay?
Stress test.
But you're pretty young though to have any heart disease. But with the diabetes, like I said, it's a bad risk factor, okay? So people with diabetes tend to develop heart disease younger in life, okay? But still, it's very unusual for a female to have heart disease before they even turn 40, so
Yeah.
very unusual.
My 40 will be next year. Gonna go to Vegas. 40 is good.
And her pacemaker has 2 years, so she still
2
have
years,
1
so
year.
I'm good. I'm good to go
Should
to
we go for-
Vegas
Yeah.
next year.
Yes. Okay, you went to Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Alrighty, any questions?
No, should be good.
Good to see you, okay? I'll have my nurse come in and we'll get you going, okay?
Okay.
And we'll see you back in 1 year.
Next
okay?
year.
Next year, in your first year, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good day,
Thank you,
okay?
thanks.
Just a minute, okay?
Yep.
Take care now.
Siya pa yun, te. No.